Well, a very good evening to you as you join us for tonight's live game. Unfortunately, our weather forecast is somewhat less than promising. We're told to expect intermittent spells of heavy rain, which might very well impact on the quality of the football later. It'll certainly add a new dimension, especially for those players who like to keep hold of the ball. Few anxious faces hoping it will all somehow stay away, but I have to tell you that we are told is an extremely unlikely scenario. This must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. According to what we've been told, this is how it looks. It's 4-3-3.
Yeah, and the two wide players up front can make the system pretty much succeed or fail. They'll be quite flexible in their creative movement. They like to drift in. At times they'll mix their game up and keep their width. And of course they're also expected to track any runs from opposition fullbacks. So they've got quite hard-working jobs, but if they can gain a one-on-one advantage, they can dictate.
And that gets things running. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, Henrik Mkhitaryan. He's not the biggest, strongest or quickest, Peter, but what he lacks in physique, he certainly makes up for with a supreme footballing intelligence and great technique. He just seems to be able to see situations develop before anybody else, and he usually tends to pick the right option too.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. He's looking to get there first. Referee's given a throw. Radovanovic. Verdi doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Roma on the counter-attack. Hoists it forward. He's got away. Well read, he's sorted that out. And it's played forward. Over to the left. Good ball. He's had a look. It's anyone's ball. He's brushed off the ball. In he goes again! Spinazzola can hoist it clear. He's gone out for a throw-in. Ball's out on the left now. Ball's out once more. And it's Mkhitaryan. Big chance! And that certainly packed a punch. Federico Fazio. Verdi, just the keeper to beat! Got a sight of... shoots! He scored! The breakthrough strike! And that really is so impressive.
Verdi showed real composure then. I mean, how often do you see a player do everything right until he gets into the box, only to completely kind of fluff the finish? Not him.
A 1-0 lead established.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on. Abraham really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
It's good, shot at goal! He has done it! Hot knife through butter, they have done it again!
back at that. That's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Across the field it goes. And the first 45 minutes are up. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, they had their opponents reeling in that half, Peter, and the break may influence a change somehow, but don't hold me to it.
It has been a remarkable contest, decorated by goals, and two between them at half-time. And the game has already resumed here. There too. Pellegrini. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Abraham. Radovanovic. Verdi. Vertu goes looking. He's got away. Finds himself eased off the ball. Cristante spreads it towards the left. And the keeper's in command. And it's Ribéry. He's through. Ribéry tried to play it through.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Verdi. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Cristante. He's come loose. He's on his... and they've been caught. Hits one! Maitland-Niles. It's a very good battle there. Terrific to watch.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just...
Abraham! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
It's a good display of fighting spirit for me.
Lazio plays it forward. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Well positioned to make that interception. Now it's Ribéry. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. This is the perfect opportunity to create a cushion between the sides. This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. He's gone for the shot! Oh, smart save, he had plenty to do.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to jump.
So that's it is all over. A decent win via a very competent performance. Without doubt, they were the better side. And the result reflects as much. What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Well, I have to admit, Peter, that I had this marked down as a draw at best, but their tactical approach and industry was superb.